The Hedera ecosystem has been on fire lately with a ton of great new initiatives, a lot of great projects and expansions happening almost every single day. And in this video, I really want to outline what's going on right now around Hedera because it is very significant. So welcome to the channel, everyone. My name is Nick. For those that are new to the channel, hopefully by the end of this video, you do become a subscriber. So let's take a quick look at what is being pushed from some pretty big players in the ecosystem. Number one, Kabila. So Kabila is now pushing and launching plazas. This is actually a social fi space for the Hedera community, and I love this. Listen, I shared with you guys back in the summer of 2023 a report from Citi, and it talked about mass adoption specifically around social media through tokenized currencies, tokenized things of value. And a lot of these big use cases, like for an example, plazas by Kabila, or even if we go to Galaxy, right? A lot of people forget about Galaxy, but this is a social wallet. It allows you to send money through messages, interact with users. This is a decentralized social media platform built out on Hedera as well. These are pretty much the keys to mass adoption. Once you start to really kind of separate that divide between the end user from Web 2 to crypto through something like a social media platform, the game is officially on to mass adoption. And this actually looks solid. Like if I looked at this just from like a Web 2 view, I would argue that this is pretty straightforward. I mean, it's so clean, very simple, love the UI. I'm still going to have to mess around with it a little bit, but I'm actually very excited about this. I think that this is going to be a game changer for the Hedera ecosystem. I think that this is another great project that's coming to the Hedera ecosystem as well. And it's only a matter of time until one of these really hits big. And a lot of people thought it was going to be Galaxy. Galaxy has been pretty solid, but I think that the growth has kind of started to slow down slightly. I would love to see a little bit more marketing from the Galaxy side of things, but regardless, I'm still supporting this project because I do think that Galaxy is still going to be a very big success. Love their overall application, very straightforward UI, very clean as well. And I do think that this is great as well from Kabila. But also, guess what? We just got huge news from Karate Combat. Karate Combat has been one of the biggest use cases. It's not even a comparison. Karate Combat has grown so much. We're talking about millions and millions of viewers at every single one of their events. I mean, the exposure that Karate Combat is bringing to crypto is like no other use case. I would argue that this is probably one of those use cases that are really hitting the Web 2 space in a very large way. And now they just announced it's layer 2 that is going to be built out on the Hedera network. This is up layer 2. It's a crypto native software licensing platform. It's designed to take Web3 mainstream through the world of sports, esports, and entertainment. Karate Combat's existing up-only gaming 100,000 plus active players software stack allows token holders to earn additional tokens by accurately predicting fight outcomes. This software stack includes native iOS and Android mobile apps, a web app, and an on-chain backend. Today, the league announced that it is licensing this software stack to any qualifying sports league, team, esport, fantasy sport, poker tournament, meme coin, or gambling platform to use for free on the up layer 2 built on Hedera. Partners will be able to easily clone, customize, and launch apps using the software stack with zero licensing fees. Leagues and teams can launch tokens issued on any chain and then access the up-only gaming software stack by wrapping their tokens to up on Hedera during play. To help new teams scale, Karate Combat will also share its 100,000 plus existing players with builders on up through the league's questing modules and support early builders on the up-only gaming software stack with grants from the up treasury. Finally, alongside up, Karate Combat will release HStack, an open source library for rapid deployment of layer 2 blockchains on Hedera. Guys, this is what I'm talking about. I'm telling you right now, Hedera is like no other network right now. They constantly are pushing and pushing and pushing. Now, the big thing is, I want to start to see this really resulting in massive amounts of network growth. So far, it's been, I would say, pretty slow. transactions on the network have really kind of slowed down quite a bit. So I would like to see some sort of, major announcement of another enterprise live application on the network that's going to result in a ton of transactions. But I would love to see a lot of these great developments, like, for example, this one with Karate Combat, resulting in some great growth on the network. Recently, Dead Pixels released an airdrop for those that are holding their Ghost NFT. That resulted in a ton of transactions on the network and also boosted the overall revenue of the network as well in a very short amount of time. That's what we want to constantly see on the network. So far, things have been kind of slowing down. But outside of this, over here from Hashgraph, they did announce their NFT Studio as well. We're excited to announce NFT Studio, an open source all-in-one NFT management toolkit for creating, managing, and maintaining NFTs and token-based projects on the Hedera network. NFT Studio provides an intuitive interface and suite of easy-to-use tools tailored to both new and experienced NFT creators, simplifying the entire NFT lifecycle and ensuring your projects launch smoothly and successfully. So again, now we have all of these great studios. We have the tokenization studio, the stablecoin studio, now the NFT studio. I mean, what we are now witnessing on Hedera is something like no other. Like I said, every single tool imaginable in the Web3 space is now on Hedera. We also have down here, NFT creators are facing increasingly complex challenges around ensuring compliance with standards, managing token distributions, assessing risk, and maintaining engagement with their community. NFT Studio provides a path forward to navigate these challenges by offering an end-to-end solution for seamless token distribution, rarity management, compliance and security, and community engagement. Now, outside of this as well, we just got the big announcement back on October 16th. Obviously, I was in the middle of my surgery during this time, but exciting news today. SKUX announced the completion of the first phase of its payment-based offer innovation project with Hedera Council member Mondelez. Guys, this is actually very big, considering the fact that SKUX and Visa also partnered up for revolutionizing digital payments. And this is all through CPG companies. Remember, this is select merchants and consumer packaged goods. Mondelez fits that role perfectly. And if we actually look at this, we have SKUX and Mondelez International complete first phase of Hedera distributed ledger technology innovation project, so DOT. Mondelez International offers powered by SKUX becomes the first real-world public adoption of DOT to track the supply chain and consumer packaged goods digital payments. So again, this is CPG digital payments. SKUX and Visa partnered around these types of payments. Now, if we also go over here, we have a few things. Number one, as a member of the Hedera Council, Mondelez International, whose mission is to empower people to snack right, partnered with SKUX to develop innovative DLT-based solutions on Hedera focused on digital transformation initiatives, supply chain management, and enriched business processes to enable enhanced customer experiences. The first phase of the innovation project, successfully expands upon the current SKUX and Mondelez customer service program in market, which was designed to enhance consumer offer experiences by adding a near real-time SKUX digital payment option alongside coupons, mailed paper checks, and vouchers. And again, that is with Visa. That's now tapped in. The Expand Innovation Project publicly maps a subset of these payment transactions to the Hedera network, providing an end-to-end secure and seamless consumer offer experience tied to an immutable record of transaction, a groundbreaking step forward for the retail ecosystem. So I think that this is great. Again, I would love to start to see this go live and see the transactions on the network. Now, a few quotes here. As a customer-first global organization, we are committed to being at the forefront of innovation. With today's high volatility in consumer behavior and increasingly complex supply chains, it is critical we focus on digital transformation and leveraging Web3 technologies to increase customer satisfaction and engagement. Our work with SKUX and Hedera provides unmatched transparency and is a real-world example of the transformational opportunity blockchain provides. This is only the beginning. Mondelez International is a leading multi-chain national food company with iconic global and local brands such as Oreo, Ritz, Lou, Cliff Bar, and Tate's Bake Shop, biscuits and baked snacks, as well as Cadbury Dairy Milk, Milka, and also Toblerone chocolate. The company has operations in more than 80 countries with 91,000 employees across its factories, offices, research and development facilities, and distribution activities worldwide. We are proud to play a pivotal role in delivering an incredible customer experience for Mondelez as well as a broader retail industry. As SKUX, we're helping merchants, brands, and payment partners unlock value with every transaction with a mission to deliver personalized, seamless, and impactful buying experiences that drive loyalty, financial inclusion, and wellness. So again, we are seeing so many big moves being made around Hedera. It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time until one of these enterprise applications go live. Right now, Atma, like I said, has slowed down. So that's why the transactions on the ecosystem or on the network have really kind of been halted. So I'm excited about something like this because I do think that once this does go live, this will easily scale. Now, also over here, we have the global COE leader digital strategy blockchain at Mondelez, exploring how their motivations and plans behind joining the Hedera Council, driving digital transformation, transforming consumer engagement, and developing decentralized solutions for the future of economy. Check this out real quick. Hopefully, YouTube does not mute this because of the music, so let's check it out.
I joined Mondelez about 13 months ago. I'm leading the global COE of digital strategy and blockchain. The goal is really to drive the digital transformation of Mondelez. As I said, it's a large enterprise company, and digital transformation is one of the top agenda of our companies. So the background of joining the Hedera Governing Council is we had a POC and a pilot project running with a third-party technology partner called SKUX. SKUX are running level 3 applications on top of Hedera DLTs. And through that POC and pilot project, we learned the infrastructure of DLT, Hedera DLTs. And we think, as I said, digital transformation is one of the top agenda for Mondelez long-term strategy. And we're looking for innovation ideas. And DLT is one of them that we're exploring. And the feedback of the POC pilot was very positive, and will create a tremendous momentum within the companies. And with that as a background, we think the further engagement with DLT Hedera is one of the big plus for us in our journey into digital transformation, and that's the most important background while we join the governing councils. Just want to reference the use case we built until today. It's called digital coupons. Just give an example, give them a reference. Prior to the POC pilot, Mondelez is running a large paper-based coupons to our consumer. Basically, we're sending paper coupons on huge numbers to consumers on almost like daily basis, right? So we don't have a lot of insight how consumers redeem those paper coupons. We don't have details how which store they redeem it, and as you know, paper-based coupons could be very hard to track in details. It takes 7 to 10 days average have individual consumer redeem those paper coupons. But digital coupon transforming the whole process entirely, right? We talk about 7 to 10 days in paper-based coupon into 20 seconds. So the consumer is redeem a paper coupon instead of paper coupon in digital link. By click the link, all the processing happens, This is one of those benefits. And then the benefit is we all of a sudden have an insight how the consumer utilize these coupons, which store they're buying it, what time they're buying it, and we even know eventually in the future what product they're buying it. And we have a conversion rate to unknown by paper-based coupon. Until now, we have a 90% conversion rate as consumer. So that's a leapfrog for us to go into the digital transformation strategy with that digital coupon POC pilot. We have a huge agenda. We have a huge roadmap in our digital transformation process, and we want to utilize the technology partnership with Hedera Governing Council and Hedera DLT platform to build more business use case, which not just do a digital transformation, but also create a new business opportunity in digital economy.
And this is exactly why I continue to focus on a lot of these networks, because they're working with brands like Mondelez that people know about. Like, this is a well-known brand behind some of the largest named brands out there that people consume and buy on a regular basis. And now with SKUX and Visa, SKUX and Mondelez, you're starting to see the real big picture becoming a reality Again, I think that this is going to be a massive opportunity for Hedera and the network, because once this does start to go live and once we start to see those transactions ticking up, the network is going to grow substantially in transactional revenue and just transactions in general. So I think that this is definitely going to be something great. It's going to probably take a little bit of time, though. Listen, a lot of the stuff takes time to be fully implemented, go live, and then we start to see those transactions. But the good news is a lot of these names are already in line to tap in heavily to Hedera. And it's clear when they talk about it, when they address what their plans are, and also with a lot of these great announcements, like, for example, this one, because it's not just Mondelez joining the GC. Now they are actually building with Hedera as well. So I love to see this. This is what I want to see from every single GC on Hedera. And with that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, definitely leave a like, subscribe, turn notifications on because more free content. You guys are more than welcome to follow me on Twitter and join the free Discord down in the description below. And with that being said, guys, it's been Nick. Thanks for watching. Peace out.